Yeah.
Crowd.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah.
Turn your cell phones off!
Yeah, turn off your cell phones
I don't
now.
know if you mentioned that, but turn your cell phones off.
Sorry that we got started a little late. We got some people coming in, trying to get everybody seated. We don't like to turn people away, although it's awesome when we have to.
Because that means more money for us. So.
Yes, thanks for coming out. So if somebody comes in and they really need a lap, just be a friend.
Lap friendly.
Yeah.
We know you are.
Good. Is there any other things? Can you guys think of any things that you're supposed to do when you come to the theater?
Yeah, how would you like to be introduced to tonight's show?
Yeah.
Naked.
Oh, okay.
Go for it. Take it off.
That's a good time to mention that this show is rated R.
Yeah, there's some things in this show that could get you in trouble, so you want to be aware of that. Like, look around. If there's somebody that shouldn't see you here, you know.
Just yell, "I need an adult."
Yeah, some adult will come over and they'll assess the situation and figure out whether you can move forward.
They'll, insult your intelligence, whatever adults do.
Yeah, if you ask us, we'll say something lewd, probably. So don't
That's
ask
our
us.
job.
Yeah, that's our job. That's why we're here. Cool. Should we get started with the show?
Let's get started.
Yeah.
Alright. We're going to start with a game that you might know called press conference, and that means Jesse has to go to our soundproof booth off stage. Now, Jesse, as you all know, is rather infamous or famous, you might say, for a certain thing, and I need to find out from you what that is. So, what's a profession or something amazing or just something that Jesse might be known for?
Acting. Shoe repair.
Juggler.
Shoe repair.
Shoe repair. Jesse is shoe juggler. A cobble juggler.
Shoe juggler.
Jesse's a shoe juggler. That's easier to say. Jesse's a shoe juggler and was known for what involving shoe juggling that no one other shoe juggler has done.
With razor blades.
Shoes with razor blades.
Oh my God.
Well, we don't want to.
Again with the naked.
So much naked already.
Who's saying that?
Well, all right. Don't call them out. Let them be the anonymous naked.
Yeah.
That's fine. All right. So Jesse, as we all know, is the world famous shoe juggler. Has just completed a juggling tour with razor blade shoes. So with that, let's go ahead and welcome on Jesse Bailey. Come on out. Welcome, sir.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. This is great.
Yeah. Before we begin with questions, would you like to make a statement?
Yeah, I would.
Go ahead.
It's a pleasure to be here. The circumstances which brought me here weren't quite as pleasurable, but nonetheless, I'm here to tell you my story. Are there any questions?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, you.
Yeah, Jane from Holy Crap, that was close.com. Can you tell us why?
Well, shit, why not, really? I was daydreaming one day, and I crashed into my car. And when I woke up, when I came to, I had a vision of the journey that God destined me to go on. Yeah. Yes, you.
Hey, my name's Frank from down the street. Remember Frank?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
What's up?
Anyway, I was just wondering, was there a time where you were like, I'm going to take these off and just like toss them around and see what happens? I mean, was there a moment of inspiration that kind of got this whole ball rolling?
Well, tossing was sort of like a prerequisite for me. So, absolutely, it was hard, not to do that. To be perfectly honest. Yeah.
Phil from the TSA. I would like to know more about. your Denver airport show, where all those people that took off their were. I mean, and they were going everywhere, and they were going through the X-rays, but no one knew whose they were, and there was a bomb scare and all that. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah. Well, when I went through Denver, I felt like closed. Why? So, yeah, naked guys are all about that shit. So, I was like, hey, everybody, let's just fucking strip and get crazy. And, but, that didn't actually happen, so. Yeah.
How do you feel about the danger involved?
Dangerous.
Just
Yeah.
Colin Miller from the Straight Laces and Straight Edge Network. We feel that there's never actually been anybody who combined our two interests, and we just wonder, how did you come up with it? Because we didn't ask you to do this.
Well, yeah, no one did. But I felt like it was necessary. When you are straight edge, it's a way of life, and not that I am. I'm saying when you are. But I felt like why not? Yeah.
So, since your sponsor is Gillette, they recently released a statement saying that they'd like to include razors in other objects that are usually safe. How do you feel about that?
Like apples and shit?
Tis the season.
Yeah. Watch out.
Hey,
Watch out.
that's fucking fun.
Yeah, oh dude, yeah, what's up?
Yeah, thanks. We walk dogs, and I pass. Anyway, I just want to know what your favorite part is. Is it the soul or the tongue?
That's a tough question. That's a really ballsy. Well, I feel like razor blades on the tongue are preferable. Or the soul, so razor
Easier
blades.
because the laces don't get in the way that way.
Yeah,
Yeah. On the
fuck
soul.
laces.
Hi, my name's Dallas. I'm from Texas.
Hey.
I was just wondering, I understand the danger. I understand the thrill of it. That's what you're all about. The thrill, the life, on the line. Okay, but what I want to know, what I think the real question is what's the practical application? Because I know there's Heelys. I know you can like AB, but with this, you can't even you can't even. I don't.
It was really it was created for masochists. When you want your feet to just bleed constantly.
Yeah. Okay.
This is the what you put on your feet.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So chainsaws, bowling pins, bean bags. What made you think I'm gonna try these?
Well, I felt like razor blades should be on everything in the world.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
I know that Oksana Bayul also moved into clown work.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, but I'm saying she wants to know. She asked me to ask you, why not just skates? Why wouldn't you just? Because they're kind of the same.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you just do the skates?
Interesting. I saw that done before. It's more interesting to juggle with just straight up razor blades on your souls.
Jesse, I just gotta say, while you're out there throwing caution and everything else to the wind, your children, they're just walking around with nothing covering their feet. Isn't that shameful?
Is it?
Given your line of work.
Well, when I
It's a common phrase.
And the people at the airport where you were just emptying those bins saying, these are for my act! I mean, weren't they pissed?
They were. I was there.
Yeah, metal detectors went crazy when I was at the Denver airport juggling razor blades.
That were attached to.
That were attached to my shoes.
Oh, guys, I think this is the disease.
I had one of those.
Well, I had a cousin that got shingles.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah,
What
but
happened?
she went to the UK.
They're horribly painful.
She was in the UK, and she came
She's
back
like,
with shingles.
fuck America, I'm out.
Apparently there's shingles over there. Was he in the UK?
No.
No, weird.
Oh.
They're here too.
Oh, she got them there. She didn't take them there.
Speaking
No,
of
she
fuck
got it.
America,
Oh, okay.
I read this article about a British guy complaining about the things that he hates about America, and I thought it would be, you know.
What?
Sorry, go on.
And I thought it would be like, you know, we're at war with everyone, and you know, petty stuff like that. But it was
What's wrong with that?
actually.
They're used to that.
He was complaining that they asked credit or debit at the supermarket. Like he doesn't have to experience that in Britain.
They just assume you have no money, or what?
No, I know. A credit card is not able to be a debit card in Britain.
Oh.
They're the same thing. That's frustrating
not
because I have a
convenient.
card and they're like, there's a credit and a debit card, and somebody asks me credit or debit, and I say both.
Yes.
And then they look at me like,
And then they want to
I
arrest
can't.
you.
Yeah, they like go, I can't deal with this.
They don't trust you.
Yeah, they just
They
stare at
don't
me.
trust your openness.
Yeah, like make a decision.
I had to tell a cashier once what an apple was
What?
at
What?
IV. She just
Go
stared
on.
at me. And cilantro and parsley.
What
Fuck,
did she?
forget about
What did
that.
the cashier think when you told her? Like, was she like,
What? That's insane!
No, she's like, oh, just one of those things that those stupid rooms
What did she
eat,
think
like,
A was?
A is, what did she learn? Yeah, how did she learn the letter
A
A?
is for.
How did she learn the letter A?
Yeah, it's always an apple. It's all apple. That's a person that grew up without books. Or Sesame Street.
Or education.
She probably had an iPhone though, right?
Yeah, she knew about the company apple. But
She didn't know what that meant.
what is more likely to get shingles?
That's like
than
a
eat an apple?
single colored apple, isn't it? Unlike the one on my, that was from the 80s, wasn't it? When they were multicolored. I was alive then.
Oh, hey guys, I know we should move past it, but I just wanted to announce to everybody that my credit score is 3. Not a joke, I almost won the game, but I got 2 more points to go.
What just happened? Story.
I don't know. I've never taken out
Did you
a loan.
accidentally buy many things and not pay for them?
Probably. I
All
don't
right.
know. Too close to
Has
that.
your
Beef
identity
over
been
here.
stolen since birth and you just never knew?
I'm not sure.
there's been like weird purchases happening, like sex shop things?
I don't know. I just thought it was something. Bring it over here, son. Show it to Daddy.
Dad, I found this in the woods.
Bring it over here so I can see it.
It,
Oh, God, bring it out of here.
it came off a tree.
I know what this is, and there's a time in every young man's life when his father just has to not tell him about what that is. It's hideous.
It looks kind of good. I feel like it belongs in my mouth. Is that a weird thing? I'm just gonna. Is it?
Son, it's an apple.
That doesn't sound good.
No, sounds bad, doesn't it?
What are you doing?
You wanna try some?
Not really. What does it taste like?
They're fun guy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and I'm fun. So.
I mean, don't you want to eat some like hot dogs on the grill?
No. You see, I'm off the land now. The economy's going to
You're
shit.
actually on the land, right?
Well, I'm on and I'm on off of it because I'm on. That's at the point. I'm getting high.
Okay, sweetheart. We stopped eating the mushrooms 3 days ago. So
Yeah, but I want to live in the woods.
All right, we've got a fire and a grill and some Xanax.
Yeah.
Really benefit from. So can we just go back to the.
All right, we're happy to sell you this little patch of woods. I understand you want to build a home here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's great. Everything seems to be in order. I'm happy to shake on it. I'm just going to need to see your credit score, and we'll go ahead and hand it over.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Credit score. You have
Gosh,
credit.
no. I actually.
So this guy gave you a rabbit and told you that was his credit score?
Yeah, he said, look in its eyes and you'll know. I saw fear.
Okay.
So I guess that's down.
Yeah.
Assuming an average of 700. I saw a meal.
Okay.
Potentially.
Yeah, but that's one meal, so there's not really much you can do
Right.
with
Well, you know, yeah, we'll call it one meal. Well, that's generous. And I saw something else. I couldn't quite identify it. It was green, and it had little things coming out of it.
Honey? Yeah? You come in here. Okay. So I'm looking at my credit card statement. Yeah. It says here you bought a bushel of please. I don't know what this is. I don't know. What is a bushel of apples?
Apples, dummy. Those are apples. I bought a bushel of apples on our credit card. And since when are you checking our credit cards?
Mom, this pie is so good. What
It's
did you?
it's an apple pie.
What?
Hold on, spray her with Mountain Dew before it gets us! You're welcome.
I hate it when your cousin.
So that woman just broke into her house!
No, that's her cousin.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. Why didn't you start him on the star fruit like I said?
Well,
Santa Claus fruit, you've got star fruit.
He loves
No,
America.
no,
I
that's...
thought as American, it's apple pie. I'll start him in apple pie and I'll.
He loves America?
He loves America. He puts out the flag and
He's
he watches
obviously
the
never been to the
Raiders.
UK.
He loves the football and he loves
believe that.
chips. He loves burgers. I thought, oh, you had a
Burgers?
Yeah, and have
You
some-
put an apple on a burger?
No, I had it after the.
What is wrong with you?
Why would I start with stars and stripes?
Star fruits and stripes.
Oh my God!
And then you have a Santa Claus
obviously.
fruit because nothing's more American.
All right, I get it. Got a lot of apples on your hands. You need to get rid of them.
They're no good in my home.
Neighborhood.
I got them. My family doesn't want them. I thought putting them up on buy-sell trade would be totally fine.
Using its doorstops and paperweights like they should be. This town likes juicy fruit and hungry mans. You hear me?
I was hoping for some Jack Links.
Told you to get the fuck off my corner, bitch.
Get apples. I don't deal with apples anymore.
Oh, yeah.
you
No
wanna
one
know what-
quits apples.
You want to know what I moved up to? Hard shit, motherfucker. Hard shit. I got some oranges in this shit.
Can I just say something real quick? Have you been seeing giant frogs just jumping around?
You've been dipping into your own product.
No, I don't do
know
that
it.
shit. You don't get high on your own
That's
supply.
apple symptom number 1.
All right. Gather around, everyone. Gather around. Very loud outside. Now, just a little company meeting here. Just need to look. There's been a lot of scurvy going around the office. So
Yeah,
I wanted to make
scurvy.
sure.
Oh, shit.
Right. So the thing is if you remember, we had that meeting last month about.
Can you catch that? Is that catchable if you have sex with somebody?
We should catch him if he falls.
Is that a sex
Is it a
disease?
sexual transmitted?
It is not. I'm saying we are traveling. We're traveling to the new world.
Okay.
Okay. We need to eat our oranges.
Hold on.
Whoa!
What did I say last? What did I say?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to get past this whole new world thing. What does that mean exactly? Because there's like another world inside this world. How do we get there?
This is so.
Very-
I understand you're confused. That's
Yeah.
the scurvy talking. We're surrounded by water.
See, we're on a boat.
Uh-huh.
The boat is surrounded by water.
Uh-huh.
We're traveling on that water.
Uh-huh.
And eventually we go from that shitty place to America.
Okay,
Shit in the water?
how does this
This is
equate
shitty water?
us eating drink garnish? I don't understand how that follows. We're surrounded by water, we're on our way to America, start eating the orange?
You can't even say, you're going to put an orange in sailor's grog? That's disgusting.
It's delicious with wheat grog.
Wheat grog.
I'm not feminine.
Look,
I
what?
just like it that way.
I said no gluten,
delicious.
eat your oranges. No gluten, eat your oranges. Why won't you
Oh,
listen?
new captain!
Can we just...
Can we vote on
Can we
this?
vote on this? Let's throw this asshole overboard.
All right, die of scurvy or eat the oranges.
I'm gonna die of scurvy.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the
I don't want
scurvy too.
either. I just want to I want to
Can I
run for
mainline the
captain.
orange?
You know what? I'll just go to the new world by myself then.
No scurvy or oranges.
All right.
Give it to me straight, Doc.
Okay, I'm going
I
to
can
run
take
some
it.
tests. Your blood pressure is -7.
Only -7?
This is a very rare case.
Aw.
I'm going to have to send you into our specialist who deals with dead people.
So I understand you're dead.
That's what they're telling me, but I think I can go further. I'm only at -7 BP. What can you do for me?
BP, the gas station.
Blood pressure. Blood pressure. I'm at -7. I'd
I'm
like
a
to
doctor,
get...
I should have known that.
I want to get that. You should have, but I'm a dead guy.
Timmy, what are you doing holding my stuff? Get back in the car.
Dad!
Really sorry. You should have known that that child was not a real doctor.
Well, I'm dead, so I'm going to let myself off.
Okay. I'm a grown man. Come. I said no appointments. I'm not a patient. Come in, I guess. Let anyone in. Oh, it's a cop.
I heard that you may be putting orange juice in patients.
Wait a minute. It's bring your kid to work day. You look a little young to be a cop.
God damn it!
What's happening?
I'm dead.
Oh, you got yours too.
I'm dead too.
Yeah, this is my kid. We're both dead.
Well, I guess you have
Get back to the car, son. Get back to the car. Take that long.
And, good catch, huh? Good catch. Do you want some drugs or?
Anything that I want to get below -7.
Okay, this is Florida, so we just hand out pills.
I mean, look at this guy. There's like nothing to him. He's got to be like -3,000.
I heard there were ghost drugs here.
Oh yeah. Basically, you sign up with my receptionist.
Okay.
Hey, how old are you?
178.
That's fine. Sign up with my receptionist, and you're next.
Great, thank you.
All right, it's time for another game of Dead or Shingles. Are you ready to play?
Yep, ready to play.
Got my buzzer.
All right.
Ah!
That man who wanted us all to be naked, is he dead or does he have shingles? Yes.
Both.
Survey said? No, I'm sorry. This young lady right here.
Yes.
The one with the 2 heads.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
Are you talking to her?
The one with the 2 heads.
Yes.
This woman with the 2 heads. Dead or shingles? Go. Yes.
Pants!
What? You tried that last round. I'll allow it again. What? This is the last time.
Hit him. Hit him with your hand. Wait, I control that hand.
Answer the question. It's actually scurvy.
This
think
woman
you
is
know.
not scurvy.
This is-
Look at that woman. Scurvy? Are you kidding me? Scurvy?
We're
She looks
beautiful.
awesome.
We're
What's
beautiful.
wrong with you?
Who thinks
Why
we're
would you even say that she's scurvy?
Honey, come on, not tonight. Not tonight.
Fine.
I have AIDS. It's gonna go away. Just wait a couple days.
I'm not a doctor, but that sounds serious.
It's not. It's not. It flares up every once in a while. I take some vitamin C. It goes away.
Are there different kinds of AIDS?
Yeah, there's herpagonosyphilides.
Uh-huh.
There's just plain
Is that the
AIDS.
one like that Tom Hanks got? And he died in an Oscar-worthy way? That's the bad one. That's the one we don't want.
Yeah, I think I have that one. But
That's
I'm
the-
just a better actor than Tom Hanks.
All right, we cut to 20 years later when she's dying.
Okay, I'm ready for sex now.
I don't know how many times I have to say this. I am not gonna have sex with you.
Come
No,
on. Come on.
it's not that you don't
I'm
turn
going
me
to
on.
be leaving the airplane within hours. I just want to feel a man inside what's left of me.
And you don't know how horny I am. But listen, it's the AIDS.
You said it didn't bother you.
It doesn't bother me. You know, as a person, I still love you. I'm still attracted to you. I even still want to have sex with
Is
you.
it the sweating?
It's the fact that it's a catching deadly virus.
I think she's better than Tom Hanks.
I think she is too. It's a real shame that she died. I wonder if there's anything we can do for that.
We could take her to that doctor,
I bet we could.
but we'd have to find her dead body and exhume it. Cut to exhuming the body. So, now, we're not going to get AIDS from exhuming this body, right?
I don't think so.
God, that frog is persistent.
Reception's over here. You better check it in.
All right.
Oh, wow.
Apples, anybody?
What
Waiting
are you
tables?
Here, apple.
Yeah.
Here, eat this.
That's
I can't eat. My blood pressure's a -8.
Hey, shooting free.
Now, wasn't there just a receptionist here a second ago?
I think so.
I'm back.
Dead body for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wilson!
This is. You're better than this!
You're better than You're better than Tom Hanks.
Damn it! You're better than this! And so is Tom Hanks!
Awkward.
And that's the living room.
As advertised, we are going to do something scripted tonight. We usually do purely improvisational shows, but sometimes we do plays and such, and most of us are actors that do scripted work as well. In this case, this is something that was inspired by a conversation that we had in one of our little living room meetings, and then I wrote it into a 2-part short play. So it's about 8 minutes long. We're going to do it in 2 parts. This is the first part, and then after the intermission, immediately after the intermission, you'll see the second part. Yeah, I wrote it. Jesse and I workshopped it this week, and now you guys get to see it. So this is like as fresh as theater gets.
Fresh as oranges.
Yes, as fresh as fresh oranges. I hope
We're off base.
Thanks, guys.
She's cute. You should ask her out.
I have a girlfriend, Uma.
Oh, you still seeing that chick?
Yeah, for like the past 2 years. Why don't you ask her out?
Not my type.
You just said she was cute.
For you. I forgot you were still seeing what's her name.
Uma, Jesus, you've hung out with us how many times?
Well, I guess I was hoping you'd realize it by now.
Realize what?
Look, nothing against.
Uma,
Yeah. Nothing against her. We just think.
we?
Some of us think you could do better.
What too?
She's just so
I thought you liked her. I know she can be a little...
dumb.
I was going to say quiet. She's not dumb.
I don't want to shit on it because you're still together. I just saw the way that waitress was looking at you, and I thought you guys had a connection.
I'm with Uma.
For now.
And the foreseeable future.
But for how long? You're not gonna marry this girl.
I might.
Please. She's a 6 at best.
Fuck you, man.
I'm on your side. I'm looking out for you, man. That waitress was a 9.5, and she was looking at you like a hungry lion looks at a zebra.
I don't think so.
Look, I know you missed a single life. And if you're not soulmates, I'm not saying you're not. I mean, you're not.
Kevin!
But if you're not, you gotta cut her loose. Because if you're not gonna marry the girl, then you're just stringing her along, and that's not good for either of you.
Well, to tell you the truth, we have been having some problems. But who doesn't, right?
You can do a lot better, my friend.
You really think that waitress was checking me out?
Like a starving Wolverine looking for Dick.
I have to go. I have to meet my, I'm meeting my
Uma?
Yes, her.
All right. We'll see part 2 of that
I'm going to need 2 volunteers to give us your iPhones. Raise your hand. You just need to borrow them for a second. We got one over here.
Cell phone.
one.
Be brave.
If we
Be
want.
brave.
What's the text?
They'll be returned.
If there's something embarrassing in there, we'll use it.
Alright, and for this game, I'm going to need something you only do because your mom tells you to.
Shave.
We're shaving. Alright, this game, we've got the phones. Are they easy to use? This game is called Between the Texts. Sam and Jesse with the cell phones are only allowed to speak in your text messages.
What is this?
Ben is in the middle of it all and can say whatever he'd like.
Click voice on the bottom left.
Yeah.
Tech support. And then on the top left, click from inbox, go to tab.
Oh. I'm sorry, I think I just told someone you're dead.
We have a cue for that now.
2 conversations? You have 2 conversations on your phone?
That's good.
He got ready for the show. He was like, I'm going to the
Yeah,
show.
he's like,
and
I'm
you
going to
do
give him my
the
phone.
game, I'm going to erase all the incriminating.
Someone new.
Alright, we are shaving and action.
Dad, I just don't think this is going to be that useful.
What do you mean? You're going to look great for prom.
You're stupendous and awesome and sweet and generous, and I love you lots and lots and lots.
Listen to your mother.
Are you feeling better?
I'm going to just fix this bow tie.
Ooh, that's my sexy lady.
Thank you.
She means well. You have to just roll with it since she got out of the hospital. Just roll with it, son, you know. Hope you fly.
Oh.
Zip that. Take care
Your
of that.
tortilla disintegrated in my hands.
I got plans tonight.
That story's about the birth. You don't need to embarrass, Junior. I'm just gonna run and get you. I'm gonna get you those lucky shoes, okay, from underneath the thing. Oh, here's the thing.
Smushy, mushy, smoochy, woochy, woochy, yeah.
Honey, you're embarrassing him. You put on the special shoes or not? Those are my lucky shoes.
I think I'm
won
going to
over
have
your-
to pass.
Pick up the eggs.
I won over your mother in those eggs. Sure, the light-colored shoes.
But one of these days.
That's egg. That's a fashionable color. Egg. Goes with your yellow.
Maybe in a white envelope.
Be well.
Here, what do you think? White shoes?
Good idea.
On the phone?
Put them on.
Thank you, sweet one.
I love you too, son.
Our edification or something. That's a big word. Keep that one in mind. We're going to do a little spelling bee with everybody. So everybody get on up. The way this is going to work is, because spelling bees work best with 2 contestants, that's the truth, our 6 performers are going to behave as 2 people. And eventually I'm going to be asking you for some words, so start churning in your heads some easy words, some harder words, and some words that you would not wish on your own worst enemy.
Basically thinking.
Thinking. Think a lot. Think hard. Don't laugh. Just think. I'm going to introduce our 2 spelling bee contestants. Over here we have our first contestant. Please introduce yourselves to us.
Ralph.
Ralph Nargles.
No, we got, Ralph Gargle's son Funcia from Sweden. And our second contestant is, please introduce yourself.
Poober.
Poober, do you have a last name? No. Poober, the man with 1 name. So Poober and Ralph Nagargelson are here for a spelling bee. Before we get started with the words, I'd just like to ask you, Ralph, what do you like to do in your spare time for fun?
Well, I
Like
Running.
a lot.
with
Toys.
Or
police.
I like running with toys or police cars. Never at the same time, right? Because that sounds like a robbery. Children. It's horrifying. Hoover, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I
Am
very, very
aroused.
drunk.
Very aroused and drunk, another dangerous combination. That should not be combined. Let's get on to the spelling portion of our contest. Let's get no, Hoover, no. All right. I'm going to stick with Ralph. Can we get a simple word that you think that Hoover might have an easy time spelling?
Exquisite.
Cat. Cat sounds a lot easier than exquisite. Save that one. Hoover, please spell cat.
Cat! C.
Hey.
T. E.
Cat! Sounds like an appropriate spelling for a cat. So, Hoover, and just make sure you know what that word is. Could you please tell us something you might do with a pet cat? I regret that now.
Cat!
Furry.
Friend is
Not.
something you
Should.
ever
Liked.
with your
Children.
present.
You should not have your children bite your furry friends for you. That might send you to prison. Very good, very good. No. And Ralph, so let's get a simple word for Ralph here.
Dog.
Dog. All right, I like the symmetry. Ralph, please spell dog.
Dog! D-O. Dog!
Very, very good. Now, I happen to know Ralph a little bit, so I know it's just straight out things that he might know. Ralph, could you tell us what the first person who domesticated a dog, you were telling me this yesterday, what did they exclaim when they finally got that pooch to get in line?
Go over
Here.
and give some
Sugar!
Come on here! Cooper! Relax yourself. What's maybe a harder word?
Androgynous.
Androgynous, that's really hard. But can you spell the word?
And
D.
O.
N.
G.
Yeah.
So, could you just use the word androgynous in a sentence?
Yo.
Andron.
One.
Hermaphrodite.
Too
Many.
Sometimes you have to read between the lines, and I think we all got what you were saying there. So let's get a harder word for Ralph here. Catch him up.
Prosopopoeia.
Soapopia. Let's
Prosopopoeia.
because I'm not even sure that's a word, so it's going to be really hard. Delicious! Soapopia, Ralph.
See?
Oh.
Soap.
Yeah.
So,
delicious.
seeing as it's a delicious word, could you describe a dish that you might use soapopia in?
Ooh.
And
Crunch. Yum.
yay.
Milk. In.
More milk.
Stomach. Ooh la la.
That sounds like something... Thank you. That sounds like something I'd like to eat myself. Now we have, and it seems like a pretty even match here, so we're going to get those evil words, those words you wouldn't wish upon your worst enemy or grandmother, who shouldn't be your worst enemy. That would be sad. What's this very mean word?
Copulation.
Copulation. Anybody got anything harder? Prestidigitators. I like prestidigitators. Let's go with prestidigitators.
Prestidigitators. P.
R.
Taters.
Prestidigitators.
Very good. Very economical. I like that.
Taters. Delicious.
So, if I was a prestidigitator and I was prestidigitating for all these fine people, what's something I might say to set myself up?
Prestidigitators. Hey!
You.
Wanna press
My.
Digits.
Taters?
With.
Your
digits?
In.
pudding.
I'll give it to you, Berber. It sounds more like something you would say, not that I would say. But
I heard you.
All right, this is your chance to pick it up. So let's get one more really hard word for Ralph. Mellifluous. Mellifluous. All right, Ralph, you can do this. Go for it.
Mellifluous.
Oh!
I'm sure those are letters of some kind of alphabet, Ralph. So if there's a person who is mellifluous and you don't like them, and they're in your house, and it's late at night, what's something you might say to them to get them out?
Satisfactorily. Hey!
Get
The hell
shotgun.
of death
Row.
skid to my loo.
That would scare me away. If I heard you saying that and I was in your house and you don't want me in there, I would I can't tell myself, so I'm going to give it to our audience to applause. Hold your applause for a moment, but we'll see who won our spelling bee, because everything is a contest and there always has to be a winner in life. So Ralph, let's hear it for Ralph. Oh, what a great sport. And let's hear it for Poober. But because Poober clapped for Ralph, I'm going to give the spelling bee to Poober for Poober!
It's okay, you'll be able to spell someday.
I won't!
I know.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. So, for this next exciting segment of our show, I need a brave volunteer who did something today to come on up on stage. So any hands?
Tell us about it.
Any hands? Somebody
You
who's
did
brave.
something today?
Yeah, get
Somebody
up
did
here.
something.
Get up here.
You're not going to have to do
Give him a
that.
hand, give him a
This is all right.
Yeah.
Come on.
hand. Come on up. Come on up.
Come on up.
This is the first.
Oh, man.
All right. So.
Let's just do them both at the same time. Like just go from wake up to lunch, lunch to now.
Same time. Okay, so over here. All right, I'm gonna have to go back and forth so you guys can understand it. Okay, so first of all, when you first got up this morning, first of all, what's your name?
My name is Sherelle.
Sherelle,
Sherelle.
for all of you. And your name?
Is someone
Megan,
flatlining?
are those
What
aliens
is going on?
Someone's dying of shingles somewhere. I'm getting the signal.
Okay, so Megan, Sherelle, concentrate.
Okay.
What did you do when you first got up this morning?
Walk the dog.
Walk the dog. Sherelle,
Abianga.
Abianga.
Oil massage.
Yes, oil massage. Okay, next, Megan, what did you do after that?
I took a shower.
Then she took a shower. Sherelle,
Me too.
you took a shower. And then, kind of just hitting the important stuff. What happened after the shower and walking your dog?
I had breakfast.
You had breakfast, which sounds great. What'd you have? We'll get back to you, Sherelle. Did some TM, okay, and then, after the breakfast, we woke up and walked our dog, we showered. Then,
My son to school.
you took your son to school, Sherelle.
Had breakfast.
Then he had breakfast, and then after the son went to school,
The dog for a walk again.
again, this is a happy dog, Sherelle.
Got in my car.
Then you got in your car. You guys taking note? Okay.
Yeah.
And then you came back from taking your son.
Walking the dog.
You walked the dog. You took your son. You walked the dog, and then
I went to the grocery store.
grocery store.
Went to work.
Went to work.
What'd you get at the grocery store?
Save it. We're doing two. Then you went to the grocery store, and then
Well then, you don't know what I got at the grocery store. You don't want to know what I got at the grocery store?
we might want to know. You can tell us if you want, or you can move on.
We can find out after the fact, too.
Okay. What was next for you in the day?
We
We woke up. We did yoga. We did some TM. We went to work. What happened then?
Then the window, no, there was a light bulb that burned out in the office. There was a lightning.
Yeah.
The light bulb was burning. It was like a flashing yellow light,
I'm
white
not going to
light.
spoil it any further. There was lightning in his office and a bulb burnt out. What happened for you? You made lunch. Then what happened after the lightning in the office and the bulb burnt out?
I
This is
called.
getting crazy.
Yeah,
Harry Potter, go.
I pulled out my phone and called someone and said, "The light bulb just went out. Can you pull your
Awesome. Megan, what happened next for you?
I started to make chutney.
She started to make chutney. What happened after the calls?
They came and they changed the light bulb.
Amazing. Took the dog for a walk. 3 walks. This is awesome.
Oh, and the phone rang.
And then the phone rang. And after the walks,
I took my son to my mom's and he worked on a school project.
fantastic. Son's back at school again.
And then the phone rang again.
Phone rang. Who was it?
It was the CEO of a company. It was the CEO of a company that does marketing.
Yeah.
And apparently they do marketing for Dropbox and Facebook and other companies, and they want to come and stay at the
Big
garage.
cheese, yeah.
And they do, yeah.
How's the talk? How was his voice?
It was
Confident?
It was confident.
Good.
Yeah. And then
How did you feel like you were?
I felt important. I felt like somebody on the line, and I was going to relay a message to the right person and take action and make the world a better place.
After block number 3 and the kid went to grandma's for schooling, more schooling, which I'm sure they enjoyed. But what happened after that?
I worked on a scarecrow mask.
Worked on a scarecrow mask? Ooh, was it scary?
It should be when I go.
Like freak me out scary? Oh yeah, you Halloween right. Okay, you. What happened after this important call?
Yeah.
It was inspiring.
It was so inspiring. And I just jumped out on the street, and it was a sunny day, and I started dancing.
That's what you should do!
Yeah, I felt like I took an important call, and I wrote down his number.
Hey, you should do.
Yes.
Okay, and then you, well, after the, okay, we had, the scarecrow mask, which was freaky as hell. And then what happened?
Well, then I took my son to a dance.
Took your son to a dance? How old is he?
He's 13 and a half.
That's awesome. Did he kiss a girl?
He wouldn't tell me if he did.
Smart kid. What about you?
Then I went to the office next door and got down on one knee and told the man there, "You are a beautiful man."
Wait, did you really do that? Did you really do that, or just want us to think?
I'm pretty sure that's
kind
still
of
illegal.
So what'd you really
Oh
do?
my God, so you're a liar.
Yeah.
Learn something
All right,
about
we're going to he's a
Sherelle.
liar.
All right.
Okay, he's lying.
Great day, but be careful, he's a liar. Go on.
Yeah, what actually happened is the mail lady came in and got a bunch of catalogs and a bunch of mail, and it was just dirty and dusty, and I thought, well, this is nice.
Old mail.
Old mail.
She gave you old mail.
Yeah. There was mold growing on it. And then I just thought, well, this is great. Now I have this mail. But what will happen to the children? The children are just completely lost without this mail.
Okay, and then what about your day? Moving
Yeah.
along. After the office, you go home, crack a beer, anything?
That's right. Yeah, I went home and cracked a beer.
Okay.
And
Root
so
beer?
root beer.
Yeah.
And it was organic.
With Jack Daniels.
Yeah, beer. And then I
Anything else happen in your day you want to mention?
yeah.
Before you came here?
Before I came here, I had a pretty good dinner actually.
Yeah? What was it?
Yeah, it was Indian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spicy?
No way.
Spicy.
I
Oh
like
my
it
God! I
spicy.
got. He said medium,
Yeah.
mild, or extreme. No, he didn't use extreme. He said something else, and I took medium, and that was good stuff.
Yeah.
It was.
Medium's pretty up there.
Yeah, I was thinking who would eat more than this?
Yeah. Okay.
And I couldn't do more. And then I
You
remember.
came here?
Then I came here, but I also remember that in high school, I had a friend who didn't know what to do.
The day.
We'll get to that. Megan. You had some soup after the mask and the...
After the mask, and then taking my son to a dance.
Oh, your son's at a dance. And you're free to just eat soup.
I'm pretty.
Okay, and then anything else before you came here? Is your son still at the dance? I'm checking my sandalwood. Time it is. It says it's time to do a show. Yeah, right? So, prominent psychologists believe...
Oh wait, we can send our.
Oh, yeah, you guys can...
Thank you very much.
They're very brave to share the things that
What
happen
were
in
our
their
friends'
day.
names again?
Sherelle and Megan.
Sherelle and Megan. All right, very important.
All right. And so Sherelle and Megan had interesting days, okay? And prominent psychologists believe that what we experience during the day affects our dreams at night. So this is Sherelle and Megan's nightmare.
Hey, honey. So, would you like the mild, medium, or spicy avianda? The spicy is a little much. It's like going to the bathroom after Chipotle. The medium, though, I find is...
This dog looks like it needs to be taken for a walk.
It's been out 79 times!
It's a letter from your dead mother. It's been a few years, but I felt like it was finally time to deliver it.
It's covered in just an inch of dust.
Here, let me take care of it.
Yeah. Smells so old.
Why are you smelling it, man? Just read it.
There's no more letter!
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, what was your mom's name again?
Cynthia?
What was your grandma's name?
Pre-Cynthia?
Yeah. That was from Pre-Cynthia.
That was a letter from my dead grandmother?
To your mother.
To my mother?
I'm a little late. I know.
Son!
Yeah.
I'm gonna need you to get out of the house.
We can see that there's just like lipstick stains all over his face.
I'm not gonna go to the dance with you tonight. You know why?
Then why were we practicing the making out?
I want to know why I saw you practicing the making out with your father. Have you been cheating on me?
Honey, I'm an important CEO. I get what I want.
I feel like that didn't really happen. Important CEO Industries. Oh, important CEO Industries. Hang on, my cell phone's ringing. Oh God! All right. Someone get that carrier pigeon. I need to know what's on it. Oh God! Hey, can you? Someone get the message off that pigeon's leg and then kill it.
CEO,
Yes, I'm here. I'm confident. I'm here.
There's a can that's waiting for you.
Oh yeah, thanks. Little Jimmy Johnson, we can't play today.
I just wanted to tell you that the office ran out of paper clips, and if you could come down and give us some.
I'll do it. You know why?
Why?
Because I know how to do that.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm not so sure.
You want to go ride in my new Ferrari?
I would, but I've been tasked with a bit of responsibility.
Do you want to go to like the Rolling Stones reunion tour concert in my Ferrari with an important CEO with a lot of business contacts? And go to the moon after? With models?
It sounds like so much fun, Charlie, but I've been tasked with turning on the office Tesla coil.
What's the deal with this guy? The sun is out. We gotta go prance.
Yeah, I'm just trying to convince him to come in my Ferrari to see the Stones with models and then go to the moon after.
God, you guys, it's prance time. What's going on?
This is
Yeah,
life
that's what I
or
was
death.
Are you prance killing over here?
Yeah, I want to prance.
Nobody
Man,
wants to come
look
with
at
me
the
in my
clock.
Ferrari.
We've done our GA.
Look
Hey,
Electrical containment. Contact.
Wait,
Contact.
Who's that chick? This
I look like
is
he's
the guy
calling
from the...
bitch.
Okay, fuck it, I'm turning it on.
And the like electricity is coming in, there's a lightning storm in the office! And that's their nightmare!
Self-taught, but it's been a few years, and I was looking forward. I've never played in front of people, but I was messing around when the guys were over for improv rehearsal, and they were like, "Wow, that's really good. You should do that in the show." And I was like, but so they convinced me to go ahead, and so I'm gonna. If you don't mind. This will probably help. Strap. first chord's kind of hard, so give me a second. Thanks. I had a pick. Do you have a pick?
No.
No, you had.
I don't have
So,
It's your responsibility, dude.
sorry. Just a second. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Sam.
Sorry, guys. Dude,
I'm
waiting.
sorry. I'm doing it.
I'm really
I
sorry.
said I would do it. I need
Just
a
get
pick.
the
I do it. I'll just do it. I'll just do it.
You're gonna want that pick.
You're gonna need it. It's gonna take too long. You need it.
All right.
Oh. You're so supportive. Ow. It's difficult one. Just- No. Okay, no, I got it. I can do it. Yeah. That's nice, huh? That's a hard chord. Well, let's play the song now. Sorry. It's called Everyone's Dead. Everyone's dead! Dead! Oh, boy. God, on top, this place is belonging to us. Oh, thanks.
And thanks everybody, this is our intermission. Don't feel like you have to stay for his sake. I know there's refreshments and snacks out there. We'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. Someone will flicker the lights. Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
We really don't.
Second half of that thing that you started to watch, the beginning. Hope you liked it. So, I have some news.
Really? Me too. You go first.
Okay. Well, after we talked last week, it got me thinking what you said about how we weren't doing each other any favors by stringing each other along. Anyway, we talked and we decided to take some time apart and reassess things.
So you're single! Congrats, man! You dumped the dead weight and you're ready to move on up.
Didn't exactly put it that way, but we're going to see other people. We both agreed that it was best, given the circumstances.
Well, that certainly takes the edge off of my news. Woo! Relief on my part. I thought this was going to be an awkward conversation.
Why?
Why what?
Why did you think this is going to be an awkward conversation?
Ah, well, man, I was really stressing out there for a minute. I thought this is going to be like a big drama or something.
Why would you think that?
Well, as it turns out, your news actually relates to my news.
How?
Well, Uma and I,
Uma and I just broke up. That's my news.
and Uma and I are seeing each other. That's my news.
Uma My Uma?
Well, not your Uma, though. Not anymore. So, no drama.
Oh, you're joking. It's a joke. You're not joking? You said she wasn't good enough.
For you.
You said she was a 6.
She grows on you. As I now know.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
No! I don't see why you're so upset. You guys are finished and we're all adults.
What? You're seeing my girlfriend my ex-girlfriend of less than a week. How is that not a problem? Wait. Have you always had a crush on her?
Whoa, I don't know what you're implying, but I don't like it. We're best friends, as you said. I care about your happiness, and I could see that you two were not happy. And this was after the fact, as it turns out, so no harm.
You didn't know that. You thought that you were with my...
You needed an excuse to get out of a bad situation, and I was providing one. I came over here to tell you she was cheating on you.
With you!
But you broke up! Wait. When did you break up?
Sunday.
And we got together on Monday, so perfect.
And we talked Saturday, and I didn't even want to end it then.
Don't tell me you didn't want to bag that waitress like fresh groceries.
There's something called restraint. Something I am beginning to lose as we speak.
Well, don't blame me. You've moved on, and so has she. I don't see what the big drama is here, Brian.
What?
Uma and I are bound by more than lust. We're getting married, having a baby. We're a family now. I'm going to be a father.
I don't understand.
Uma is pregnant, and we are engaged to be married. I'm going to be a father. So, beat me to death if you want to, but you're killing some kid's dad.
No, I still don't understand. You said that you weren't together until Monday.
True.
It's Friday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Doesn't it take longer than that to know if someone's pregnant?
6 to 12 days, yeah.
So how could you, unless you, how do you know how long it takes?
I Googled it. Look. I would have preferred it was mine, naturally. It would have made things a lot easier.
Uma is having my child?
Calm down, Brian. Nothing has changed between you and Uma. You broke up on Sunday, we got together on Monday, and she found out she was pregnant this morning. It's between Uma and I now.
The hell it is, she's having my baby.
You two weren't right for each other. The child would have been raised in a loveless home with a father who has a wandering eye.
I'm going to kill you.
Listen, I did the right thing here, Brian. I gave her a ring, and I've adopted the child. Little Brian or Brianne will have a good life with us. We did both decide that the child should have your first name since it's going to have my last name. Listen, and you're going to be the godfather. This doesn't have to be bad.
You're insane. I'm going to kill you. You've stolen my life.
It wasn't the life you wanted, Brian. Only the life I want. Yeah, I want to be her husband.
Yeah.
You can say that. I want to have her child and raise it as my own, even though it's yours and you might have flushed it. And I love her. I am madly in love with her. And all it took you to dump her was a seed of doubt that I put in your head. I'm not sorry for that. Because if that's all it took, then you don't deserve her. You can't steal what's not been claimed, and I claim her. She's mine now. So, kill me if you have to,